won't be able to track him as long as he stays down in the sewer system. The water and the concrete shields the signal.
I thought this was a no-brainer. Now I have 6 traffic accidents to suppress and a seriously fouled patrol car. How did you let this thing get away from you?
It's smarter than we are.
Or at the very least, he's able to access the knowledge stored in the human DNA he's made up of.
What's he doing here?
He's an eyewitness, sir.
So what do we do now? Lure him out with more human fat stores?
We can't. He apparently digested everything in the storage facility, which happens to be all the stored human fat in the greater Chicago area.
How is that possible? There were thousands of gallons stored there.
He was really, really hungry.
We're thinking his metabolism is abnormally fast, which is a good news because it means he'll get hungry faster.
What will he eat then?
Donuts and potato chips.
We don't know, sir. But apparently the sewer system is on a closed loop, so he'll be confined to the Chicago municipal area.
As long as he doesn't know how to buy an Amtrak ticket.
You know, I don't care if you are an eyewitness. One more smart-ass remark and I'll lock your ass up for the rest of the decade.
All right. As soon as he surfaces to look for food, we'll pick up the signal, we'll be right on him.
Well, I hope it's that simple. And where's O'Malley now? Out getting all this set up?
He's tying up loose ends, sir.
Got here as soon as I could.
Thanks. I appreciate what you did. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, that's a nice change.
Nikki, I know I screwed up, that if I just followed orders, I wouldn't be in this place. All right, I accept that.
It's not about following orders.
Now you lost me.
Look, you're the kind of cop who's always gonna go his own way, who knows that sometimes you gotta break the rules.
Like you.
Yeah, but when I bend the rules, it's because I'm trying to help people.
And I'm any different?
Yeah, you bend the rules for your ego. Try to prove you're as good as your old man.
I close a case and justice gets done. And I thought this wasn't about me following orders.
No, it's about us. I trusted you as a friend to lay off, and you screwed me, Rich.
I didn't realize that's what I was doing. And at least I didn't screw you as bad as I screwed myself. Got me charged with homicide. I gotta clear my name.
No, you're not gonna do anything.
I could go down 30 to life.
No, because I'm gonna try to figure out a way to prove that you didn't kill Bishop.
Oh. And don't say you can't tell me.
I need you to trust me to handle it, even when every bone in your body wants to step in. This is for your own sake and for our friendship.
I swear on my father's grave. Hey, Nikki. What do I do if this DA calls me back in? I mean, you're not always easy to reach these days.
I'm not supposed to give this out. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't. But if you have a problem, call me on the cell.
Let's suit up, guys.
Okay.
Thought our ammo didn't work on this thing.
No, these are custom rounds. Loaded with industrial enzymes used to dissolve fat.
Yeah, drain declogger, essentially. I know. Use my findings to come up with the formula.
Sean, are you still upset about us needing to kill this thing?
Needing to kill this thing? You're starting to sound like O'Malley.
That's harsh.
I'm just questioning the logic. Special Unit 2 is not an extermination service. Our job isn't to just kill anything that doesn't happen to be human.
Look, we've been over this, okay? It took a life, Sean.
And it is life. Something brand new, something potentially fascinating.
Just the biologist in you coming out? You curious?
We owe it to ourselves to find out what it is and why it is. To give it some kind of honor. Even if in the end we have to kill it.
Got a signal here. Arbor and 11th. He's coming back up.
This beautiful garnet necklace would cost $500, even $1,000. But because we're cutting out the middleman, we are able to offer it to you direct for
Larry,
$99.
are you going to spend the rest of your life in the shower?
Yeah, what's going on?
Now, this in itself represents an incredible value, but we're not going to stop there. If you order right now, we'll also throw in this beautiful pair of That's all I can tell you. How many of those do we have left? Okay, we've only got 7 of these left. You better hurry and call in, because they are flying out of here. Okay, how much time?
Larry?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
Larry?
Giving mood right now. I'm gonna knock that
Larry?
down. I'm gonna knock
Larry?
that down.
Are you okay?
$8.95.
Larry!
Take a sampling of it. Yeah, we gotta check.
The husband's body's in the bathroom. Judging from its picture, it appears it was drained of a substantial amount of body fat as well.
The barium tracking signal keeps popping up and disappearing.
Oh, he's coming up to look for food.
But no new fatalities reported.
No, not yet.
I wonder why.
Maybe it's pretty picky about dessert.
Well, now that this thing has developed a taste for human flesh, it's only a matter of time before it kills again.
And if his metabolism really is that fast, it's going to need to feed sooner rather than later. It'll do what it has to do to survive. It's the food chain.
In this case, literally.
O'Malley, you beat me?
Yeah, I need a favor.
You want a favor? After you put me up there on that tank, expose me to a radioactive isotope, and then that...
You do this for me. I'm gonna overlook the next 3 misdemeanors.
You throw in a felony burglary and a thank you, and we'll talk.
Benson. Yeah, I got it. We're on our way. Nick, they picked up the tracer again. He's above ground, and they figured out where I'll be heading. It's a 500-room hotel. This thing just got here.
Which is the bad news. There must be miles of plumbing in a hotel. O'Malley,
Hey, yo, Nicky. What's up? It's me.
something happened with the DA?
No. You know, I wanted to call and say I'm sorry about today. So we're cool.
Yeah, completely, and we'll catch up later. I'm in the middle of something.
All right, you got it. All right, late.
You did not give Rich that number.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, it's Tall Ridge, badge 74951. I set up a tap and locate on a cell phone. I just connected with it. Yeah, you should be able to triangulate. All right, great. Thanks a lot.